What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a good day today. My name is Joshua Alphonse, and we're here to talk about cryptocurrency. Today, guys, I just want to go over what is Bitconnect. A lot of people have been asking me, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing with your money? You know what you're doing with your money? How much money you invested? Blah, blah, blah. So I've been getting all this feedback from people, and I just want to let you know what I'm doing. So if you're interested to join, like this video, click join Bitconnect with the subscription or the link below, and let's get this party started, my people. So what is it, man? I've been getting this for the last 10 days from family members and other people, and I'm here to tell you what it is. So basically, Bitconnect, this platform is designed to take your Bitcoin you're going to buy today, and trade it in the markets, the beautiful markets of cryptocurrency. All right. So yeah, that's one way. Okay. There's different strategies that this platform does. All right. You can lend so they can trade it for you. If you're lazy like me, let them do it for you. And one thing about the difference between cryptocurrency markets and the stock markets is that this market is 24 hours. All right. So you're making money 24 hours versus the stock market. It closes on the weekends. It closes, I think, after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And, Wall Street closes. Cryptocurrency markets stay open. So one strategy is lending. All right. That's one strategy for this platform. All right. You can mine. Mining is basically, if you look at this picture right here, you're basically using your computer. All right. Using your CPU to produce Bitconnect coins, and they will give you a profit. All right. That's one way. All right. That's not, so you got lending, you have mining, and you also have staking. Staking is just accumulate and hold. Basically, once you make the money, let's say this 369, I transfer it to Bitconnect, to my Bitconnect wallet, and if I hold, they're gonna give me some more profit. All right. I think they're gonna give me 10% a month. They're gonna give me for the first, from January to June, they're gonna give me 10%, and then so forth. So it's different strategies. All right. So you can hold. Some people love that strategy because it's safer. You can mine. So yeah, they're just showing you right now how to buy. Register an account on Bitconnect. So I advise you, this is what I advise you to do. If you unclear of what this system is, just join. Use my link. Please use my link, because I'm not doing this hard work for nothing. All right. So use my link and join. And when you join, they have a guide on the right, lending guide. All right. That's what I'm telling you with the Autobot system. That's what I've been doing. If you watch my videos, I've been letting them lend for me. Trade for me, because I'm lazy. I don't want to stay up 24/7 watching so if you do it yourself, this is what you have to do. If you do it yourself, I'm gonna show you. You have to watch this. See this? The red. So these are candles. I don't want to go into details of what this is, but it goes up and down. All right. So you can trade. So this is This is a 6-hour chart. You can do a 24-hour chart. That's one day. It goes up and down constantly. You can do that, and then once you can buy once it's low and sell when it's high. But I'm lazy. I don't want to do that. What I do, I let them do it for me. It's easier. I just hit lend, and they do it for me. Today I want to answer some of the questions a lot of people have been asking me. Is this platform does 4 strategies. You can trade yourself. You can lend, which the auto trading bot does it for you. Bitconnect trading bot, it does it for you. And when they do it for you, you have, these are the days of percentage. They show you tomorrow's gonna be low 0.11. Today was 0.48. This day was good. That was what, 2 days ago, 1.46. You lend and they basically give you your percentage. For example, before I go any further, let's say you buy Bitcoin, right? And by the way, click on Coinbase, the link below, to buy Bitcoin. It's easy. Just register, buy, and send it to this platform. All right. You buy Bitcoin, you transfer it into Bitconnect coin, right? And let's say you do $1,000. They're gonna add 0.10 daily to the interest. They're gonna show you, and they're gonna give you your money back after 239 days, right? So if we go to the projected earning calculator, let's put $1,000. All right, 239 days, and hit calculate. Let's see. All right, so yeah, basically this is how much you're gonna make right here. After 299 days, you're gonna make from interest. Now your profit is gonna be. Now you know what? Let me go back. I have to add 0.10. Let's see. That sounds about right. Let's do this one. Last 6 months. Let's do $1,000. 239 days. So this is how much you're gonna get from $1,000. All right, your profit from just strictly interest. These, whatever you see up here, the interest, you're gonna get $2,246 with it. ROI of 224%, right? And then your total profit, including your capital, including this $1,000 plus your interest, is gonna be this much. All right. Now that is if you don't. Let's say you drop 1,000 right now. If you say every week, you putting that money back in your bank account, this is how much you're gonna get. If you reinvest and take advantage of the compound interest, research compound interest. So there's a simple interest and there's compound interest. Do your homework, research what is compound interest, and that's with compound interest, you're gonna make more than this because you're reinvesting. But this is a calculator if you don't reinvest. I have a spreadsheet on my YouTube channel of compound interest for Bitconnect. If you want to use that, go to my YouTube channel. The link is below, and you can download that and take advantage of that free spreadsheet that I have given you. All right. So that's lending. So one question I had, one guy was saying, okay, what if I just hold Bitcoin? He was basically saying he don't need Bitconnect. He was just saying if I hold Bitcoin, the value goes up, I'm gonna make money. And I told him, I said, look, guy, you are 100% right. You will make money, but if it were to go down, you can lose money. And a lot of people don't think about that. They always think about if the price goes up, the price is right, I'm a profit. That's what human nature does. Human nature automatically think about the good. But you got to think about the exit strategy. You got to think about the bad as well. Matter of fact, before you invest, think about all the bad that you're going to get into. Think about all the risks. All right. With Bitconnect, you're not going to lose money if you let them trade for you. All right. And this is how. This is why. I'm going to show you. All right. Here we go. Question number. This is FAQ. So I usually get a daily profit from lending, but why there is no interest payment received today? The daily profit is not guaranteed. The interest rate that you earn daily use our investment platform is calculated by a Bitconnect price volatility software and accrued daily. Some days the profit may be zero. All right, you're not gonna lose money, guys. But if you hold and the price were to go down, you're gonna lose money. If you trade on your own, there's a possibility. Not saying you're gonna lose money, but there's a possibility of you losing money. But if you let them do it for you, the only thing you're gonna get is 0%. That's the worst case. And I've been doing this for 50 days so far, and I have never seen 0% yet. All right. The lowest, matter of fact, I think 0.11 was the lowest I've ever seen in this platform. So that's the lowest. So yeah. So basically, that is what they're doing. They're using your money. So you're buying. Let's look at this is the market. You're buying number 20 here. I'm sorry. You're gonna buy Bitcoin first. All right. As you can see, Bitcoin has went down, which is okay because Bitcoin bounces back hard when it goes down. All right. So you're gonna buy Bitcoin through Coinbase. All right. This is Coinbase. Go to Coinbase, buy Bitcoin. I have to keep repeating myself because people ask me the same questions over and over and over. Go to Coinbase, buy Bitcoin, send it, all right, to Bitconnect. Once you send it to Bitconnect, go to the exchange. All right, has to take a couple of seconds to download here. Go to the exchange. All right, buy Bitconnect coins. All right, so this is the live order. So this is what's happening live. All right, so once you buy, it's gonna go. You have to find the selling options. I know these numbers look confusing, but if you look at the total, that's the price of Bitconnect coins, and yeah, that's the price for the coin. This is the size of a guy somebody's selling, and this is the value from BTC of that one coin. Does that make sense? So you could just click any one, and it pops up, and you just hit buy. You put how much you want up here, how many units you want, and you just hit buy. Then once you buy, it's gonna pop up right here. Give it a couple of minutes, maybe like 20 minutes, and then you lend, and then you're gonna get the interest every single day, and vice versa. So your interest is gonna land in your lending wallet. You transfer it back to Bitconnect, transfer it back to Bitcoin, and then you go to wallet, and then you send Bitcoin. And how to send it? Let's say if I want to send, let's say if I make a $300 a day, and I transfer it back to BTC, right? I want to send it. In order to send it back to Coinbase where my bank account is connected, you have to click here, receive. They're gonna give you an address. You hit copy, and oh, by the way, if you want to send me some money, this is the way to do it. Yeah, copy. I mean, type that in and then send me some money. I'm just joking, guys. So yeah, you copy that. You go back to Bitconnect and you put it right there, and then you put the amount. I don't know why they got my email right here. You put the amount, right? You put the amount, and then you put in your password. And I highly suggest you do a 2FA code. Basically, you download a app from your phone, and then they do a scrambler. So every 30 seconds, they're gonna give you a new code. That's a security measure. You can do that over here. So you put in the code, withdraw from BTC. Give it like 30 minutes. That baby's gonna pop up right here, right? And then I'm not gonna click buy and sell because I have my bank account information, but you go to buy and sell right here, sell it, and give it at least 3 days, and it will be back in your bank account. Easy as 1, 2, 3. All right. That's basically in a nutshell how it works. Yeah, so and this is it right here. Register an account, deposit Bitcoin in exchange, place an order, execute, confirm BTC in the Bitcoin wallet. That's basically how it works, guys. And right here, these are the 4 strategies you can do. Invest, which I do. You can stake, hold, hoping the value of the coin would go up. If not, if it goes down, you're gonna lose money. Trade on your own, hoping it goes up. If it goes down, you're gonna lose money. Investing and mining are the only 2 that I see you would not go in the negative. You may not produce. There's a chance of you not making any money for that day, but you would not go in the negative, guaranteed. All right. These 2, stake and trade. There's a chance. There's a risk of you going in the negatives in terms of losing money. What else can I show you? Let's see another question. So that's why I'm telling you guys to basically use my link right now, so you can find out. So you see they have different guides. let's say you want to lend, because I really suggest you lend versus the other ones. I just showed you, you can't make any interest. Can I send Bitcoin to my Bitconnect address? No. All right, you got to be careful with that. All right, and what I mean by that is, let me show you. If you send in Bitcoin, receive and send Bitcoin, use this area. All right, don't send and receive Bitcoin to this area. All right, this is if you're staking. This is, yeah, like if you want to. So when you stake, you have to download a wallet on your computer and hold that coin to make profit. All right. But yes, I'm gonna do like 2 more questions and I'm done. I hope you guys doing good, man. Like I say, like and subscribe. Join Bitconnect with the link below, and yeah, man. I mean, easy money, easy peasy. Let's see, what is the minimum amount? So the minimum amount is $100. What is Bitcoin Cash? We're not gonna get into that. I usually get a daily profit, but I just showed you that interest rate. How long does it take to receive lending? So you get money every day. You get your interest every day. If you're only doing $100, don't expect to excuse me. The lower you invest, the lower the return is gonna be, guys. So if you put in 100, don't expect that to be like $50,000 overnight. That is long term. The more you put in, the faster you're gonna get your money back. So yeah, basically. How do I start lending? Just showed you that. The affiliation program. Let me show you that right quick. Affiliation program, basically, let's say if you join up under me, right? If you click the link below, make an account. I'm gonna see your account. I'm going to see your account and how much money you invest. And picture this. All right, this is the beauty of the system. A lot of people think it's a Ponzi scheme, but you don't have to do this. This is just like extra on the side, right? So if you join up under me right now, let's say you make an account, and it just takes a couple of seconds to register. I'm gonna see you, and check this out. Once you invest, every time you invest or reinvest, I'm gonna get 5% of that. I'm gonna get 5%. And if you get somebody to join, I'm gonna get 2% of that. And I think they only go down 3 levels. So, and then if that person, say if you get somebody to join, they get somebody to join, I'm gonna get 1% of that. And I was thinking it was just the one-time investment, but it's every time they reinvest. So you can profit that way. So it's different. That's why I love Bitconnect, because it's so many different strategies you can use to make money, and they all have their disadvantages and advantages. With lending, the disadvantage is there's a chance you may not make interest for that day. All right, but the advantage is you're not going to lose money. All right, that's the biggest one a lot of people are concerned about. That is how it works, guys. Like I say, use Coinbase to buy, connect your link, send it to Bitconnect. If you have any troubles, comment. I can even call me. I can talk to you one-on-one, so we can just get it started, man. Use my link.